sports cars fans, Ray from Philly here. It's Monday, November 8th, and I got a package in the mail this week, and this is part 4 of the Call to the Hall. It's a little segment I've been doing of players that I'm not saying should be in the Hall of Fame, but possibly have been overlooked, and it's basically a conversation starter just to get you guys thinking and maybe taking a second look at some of these players. In the first part, I showed the 1958 Topps Veda Pinson, who I think should be in. The second part, I showed the 69 Topps Al Oliver Rookie, another player I think should be in. Part 3, I did the 69 Topps Greg Nettles Rookie. This here is part 4, and we're going to open this now. And this one I'm kind of on the fence about. I'm not 100% sure. I have been looking at his numbers. This is the reason why I bought his rookie. Not to say that I think he'll get in, but you never know. And it was a cool card to buy anyway. It's a nice card. The guy was a very, very good player, to say the least. And it is the 1970 Topps of Daryl Evans in a PSA 7. Not Dwight Evans. Dwight Evans is actually on the ballot right now for the Veterans Committee. He was on there the last time, I think it was 2 years ago, Dwight Evans. But this is Daryl Evans, who started off his career with the Atlanta Braves, then went to the San Francisco Giants, then the Detroit Tigers, and then went back to the Atlanta Braves. I'm kind of like so-so on him. He does have over 400 career home runs, 414 to be exact. He was a third baseman, a great defensive baseman. He would have won a lot of Gold Gloves in the 70s if it weren't for Mike Schmidt. But I'm going to flip the phone around, give you guys a closer look, and then we're going to go over some of his details and his career highlights. So hold on. Okay, and we're back. So I just want to give a closer look at the 70 Topps Darrell Evans Rookie. There's the front. And there's the back. So again, this isn't a speculation that I believe he'll get into the Hall of Fame, but this is just a topic of discussion of looking at players that, compared to other players that are in the Hall of Fame, might have been overlooked. So now we're going to go to the laptop and just take a look at his career accomplishments. And I also want to talk about the BWAA. Recently just announced their finalists for the class of 2022 Hall of Fame. So the ballot's out for that. And also the Veterans Committee, the ballot is out for that. So hold on, let's take a look at all of that. Okay, so now we're on Baseball Reference. Take a look at his numbers. He was a 2-time All-Star. He has 2,223 career hits and a 248 batting average, which is low, but his power numbers are really, really good. 414 career home runs, 1,344 runs scored, 1,354 RBIs, a 119 OPS plus. Head on down here and look at similar batters. And the only guy on the list that they have him as a similar batter that's in the Hall of Fame is Ron Santo. Just like Greg Nettles, when we compared Nettles, there was only one Hall of Famer that was compared to Nettles, and that was Santo. So once again, Santo now is being compared to Daryl Evans. So it's just something to ponder over and take a look at to see, you know, this player is a lot better than people might have given him credit for, especially the power numbers. 414 homers. There's not too many players that have over 400 career homers that aren't in the Hall of Fame. So now we're going on to the announcement that the past couple of days for the class of 2022 Hall of Fame. And we're going to go over the list that I see here for the early baseball days committee and the golden days era committee. So I'm not going to read the biography
on each player, but just go through the names. For the early days, early era consideration, they have Bill Dolan, John Donaldson, Bud Fowler, Vic Harris, Grant Home Run Johnson, Lefty O'Doul, Buck O'Neill, Dick Cannonball Redding, Allie Reynolds, and George Tubby. Now, the 10 candidates for the Golden Days era committee, none other than Dick Allen, who I think will probably get in, Ken Boyer, Gil Hodges makes another appearance on the Veterans Committee ballot, Jim Cott, Roger Maris, Minnie Minoso, Danny Murtaugh, Tony Oliva, Billy Pierce, and Maury Wills. So now here is the BWAA ballot for this year. This is on the voters voting for this, the writers voting for this. We have four players that are on their 10th year, and that's Kurt Schilling, Barry Bonds, Roger Clemens, and Sammy Sosa. As far as 9th year, we have Jeff Kent, who's in his 9th year. 8th year, we have Gary Sheffield, who's in his 8th year of eligibility. 7th year, we have Billy Wagner. Let's see if there's any 6th year players. None. 5th year, we have Scott Rowland, Omar Vizquel, Andrew Jones are the top names as a 5th year player. 4th year, we have Todd Helton, Andy Pettit. 3rd year, we have Bobby Abreu, 2nd year player, Mark Burley, Tim Hudson, and then look at the 1st year players list. Carl Crawford, Prince Fielder, Ryan Howard, Tim Lincecum, Joe Nathan, David Ortiz, Jonathan Papelbon, Jimmy Rollins, Mark Teixeira, Alex Rodriguez. It's going to be very interesting. From now till January 25th is when they're going to announce it. From now till January 25th, I will be going over my thoughts on these players and who I think are going to get in and who I think are going to move up in voting. The Veterans Committee's announcement is going to be on December 5th. And from now till then, we'll go over the Veterans Committee as who I feel will get in and who won't get in. All right, so there you have it. There is the ballots for the Veterans Committee, the early days era and the Golden Days era, and the BBWAA committee. And once again, here is Daryl Evans's number. And I'm going to show one more time the 1970 Topps Darrell Evans Rookie. Get the glare out of the way, and a PSA 7. All right, guys, there you have it. I appreciate all your likes and comments. Let me know what you think about Evans, a yay or a nay. He's one I'm kind of like in the middle on. I'm not 100% sure, but I like his power numbers: 414 homers, almost 1,400 RBIs. There you have it, guys. I appreciate it. Let me know what you think. And like I always say, have fun with it. See you real soon.